So you gotta be in for yourself. Your husband's not there to support you. Cause yeah, in the main game, like she commits suicide, so I wonder how there's two endings to this.
It's like I'm always bound.
Child, yeah, is kind of a responsibility that you have to deal with.
All I wanted was for her to be happy and free.
Oh, Dolly. Teleporting around.
Honey, wait for me.
There we go.
There's always a way to connect with the things we love. And this way is acceptance.
Hey, kiddo.
Not so fast.
You're losing your wheels again?
There was one reason for her to be strong. Her little daughter. But it was all wrong.
Were you just talking about yourself in the third person there?
Wait for Mommy. She likes to dance, my free bird. Blissfully ignorant of the prison this world is.
Oh, darn it. There's a second line there. Is there a note on...
When in darkness, try to remember that you have a daughter. You brought her into this world, and she needs you. Be strong for her, if not for yourself.
Beatrice, full of good advice. Say all her notes in them really good.
Come on, sweetie. You know Mommy can't go down there with you.
Okay, yeah, so I can't actually go this way.
They tried to play, but it was insane. To caress a child with hands bound with chain.
Well, just gotta focus on left hand. Okay, so that was just the note. This door is the one that's locked. Okay. And a little peekaboo there.
You can't remember.
Which part can't I remember? Hello.
She doesn't even know what to do with the dolls. She mostly tries to make them go to us when we call her. I think sometimes she ties them and locks them up.
Well, depending on what you mean, what it actually means that she ties and locks them up, that could be a problem, or could not. Kind of depends on what the specifics of that actually is. Hello, wonky stairs.
She named it Mr. Quiet. Mr. Quiet is her favorite toy. He never screams, she told me. He never makes a sound.
Yeah, it's definitely not good for a kid. Gotta be able to express yourself. But yeah, she's got a father who, like, when she uses crayons instead of, real paint, he gets upset at her. for drawing pink ponies. It looked like it was loading a different scene there for a second. Hey, kiddo. That's the same.
You made a vow, after all, to be together in health and sickness. Your husband also needs a refuge, someone to rely on. Please keep going.
Over here.
Things are going better now. Truly is a miracle child. Quiet, well-behaved. Does everything I ask her to do. Little obedient prisoner of this place. Just like me.
Yeah. Definitely not the best. So where are we going to next? Yeah, we dealt with that room, we dealt with the kids' room. Yeah, we did the office. That room. So the kitchen.
I'm sure that when she gets better, both your art and hers will reach new heights. It's just a matter of time and of her wanting to heal.
I mean, some things can't really ever actually heal.
Yes, I hit it! Can't you see what's happening to you?
Yeah, all the drinking, yeah.
The rotten heart of our house.
The kitchen.
There was a time when I couldn't spend a day without crying. But now, I don't even want to do that. It's like my emotions are locked in their own cage, and I can't even be bothered to look for the key. Playing with our daughter is usually a joyous occasion, one of few left in my life. Today, though, I had to ask her to leave almost mid-sentence. It's all these questions. How do you feel, Mommy? What do you think, Mommy? Mommy, why are you sad? What is your name, Mommy? I don't know, darling. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything but the fact that my chains grow heavier every day.
First time seeing that. Hey, kiddo.
I feel that my soul has gone sick, and that's why I'm writing to you. It's like all my energy has gone away. It is hard to even get out of bed. Not because of the pain. I don't mind the pain as much as I used to. I just can't see the point of getting up, eating, talking to anyone, living this life in the prison my body has become.
And that's where the depression starts to begin, feeling trapped. Trapped in her body, trapped by her child. Which part of me do I want to destroy? So which parts are they going to? There's no other way. Maybe, maybe not. Because I don't know if there's actually a way out of committing suicide.
The symptoms you're describing aren't uncommon, especially among women and artists. Being that you are both, you are naturally more prone to hysteria and melancholy. I'd suggest avoiding extreme emotions and spending time in peaceful surroundings. In fact, we have a center for troubled women here and just over the sea.
Yeah. Well, getting out definitely would have helped. Probably would have helped everybody. Yeah. Yeah, because definitely being trapped in the house is not good for anybody.
We had another argument today. Asked if I was feeling all right, and I just snapped. I don't understand why I'm being treated that way. The accident was ages ago. And I left largely unscathed. I'm fine now. It's like he wants me to be locked in this house forever. He was hurt. I could see that. And as ashamed as I am to admit it, it brought me a bit of satisfaction. What have I become?
Yeah, lashing out definitely would have helped a bit. In the right ways, because the problem is, there's so many ways they do not have a healthy relationship. Do you want to go through the door that cracked open, or? Yeah, because it doesn't look like this goes anywhere. Nothing? Just wanted a flickering light, huh? Yep. Another run sequence. Oh, was that it?
I wrote to the doctor declining his offer. I won't be locked up. I won't let them. I will get through this on my own. This is my head.
And treatment centers for women back in the day were not that great, but she might have actually been better off. I'm assuming I can't just go. Yeah. Whoop. assuming. Oh. I think where she started is my ultimate goal here.
You only hurt yourself.
Flowers. A little bit of peace. You need to find the small joys, the small bits of happiness. Hello. Did I make a choice in this one? Or maybe I did without realizing it. Oh. No, not the flashlight. Knock on wood.
Pathetic. You weakling. You claim that you're perfect? Nothing would hurt you if it were the truth. Perfection is incorruptible, eternal, proud. Look at you, chasing me around like a fool. What even am I to you? My true self. I am perfect. Nothing can hurt me. This is just a test, and I'm passing it. Everything is fine.
Oh, I'm not going in. Not going in there? Oh, I'm upstairs. I thought I came out the basement door for a second there. Yeah, so yeah, now I'm going into the art room.
My husband's palace. When he locked himself in there, the whole house felt like a prison cell.
Am I heading towards the light, or am I going to avoid the light? I guess it. No, it's not actually moving. Right? Oh, it is moving, but don't think I can actually avoid it or anything.
I'm sorry for the late answer. These letters are hard to read for me. I don't sleep because I'm thinking about you and your misfortunes. I need a break after each letter. And when I come back to it to write the answer, there's always a matter of deciphering. Your handwriting. I'm sure you know it's not as beautiful as it used to.
The voice, the voice sounds like the writer for Beatrice, which might just be coincidence, might be me not hearing things correctly. Might just be a limited number of voice actresses. Oh, it's all that collapsing. Okay. Was this the letter from the husband?
Yesterday I was woken up by, I think, the most terrible sound I've ever heard. Like a sick cat being slowly strangled. It took me a long time to realize it was the violin. She picked it up and tried to play. I think there's no coming back for her.
So it's not about coming back to where you were, but moving to where you want to be. True goal shouldn't be to necessarily 100% become who you were, but rather move on to what you feel like you can accomplish.
From what you write, this whole situation is very hard for your child. Maybe you should spend less time with her. I know it's painful, but I believe it will be for the best. You both need time.
Because I say, yeah, if she's hurting her child, emotionally and hurting herself in it, it may not be the best thing. Yeah, because ultimately, yeah, for her, it would have been best to have maybe found a retreat to go to or something, if not a hospital.
Sometimes I think she changed too much. That this is not the person I loved. That this is not a person I could ever love.
Then you didn't love her for the right reasons.
If you refuse to take on recommended treatment and visit my facility, I'm afraid there's nothing I can do for you.
Yeah, how dare you, not follow the doctor's orders directly. But, like I said, yeah, going to a treatment facility may have actually helped. I'm gonna talk to myself here. Mirror, yeah.
I don't think you fully understand your condition. You have been in a terrible accident, and you are, to be honest, lucky to be alive. Not to mention writing letters, demanding of your body to come back to normal. To be healthy is like demanding a broken mirror to fix itself. You're doing great progress, and you're healing. But I'm afraid things won't be back to normal. No doctor on Earth can make the pain go away. I'm truly sorry to tell you that. But you will have to learn to live with it.
hope you'll understand one day. All my life, I was told to strive for perfection. And I didn't strive, I achieved it. I was the most talented musician, the most inspiring muse, the most caring mother, the perfect wife. I never accepted my own weakness as an excuse. And then it caught up to me. Now there is no coming back, the life we had. There's no use. How could they understand it if I don't? I think I just need something that will work. I need this to end. There is no coming back to the perfection I once had. No coming back to chaining myself into the roles people want me to play. No coming back to crushing my soul under others' expectations that I think are my own. There will be no coming back here. I'm ugly. I'm disabled. I'm useless. I'm free.
So it is a non-canon ending that you can actually survive.